There's really only one law to succeed as long as you're on this earth plane. And I'll be breaking down this law, and I will first help you understand how this law works. But the first thing I need you to understand is if you are currently struggling, if you're currently struggling and you have a job that is not paying you properly, or you're currently in business and you are looking at how your business can expand, how will this business grow? There's just one law. Most times it's because we ignore this law, and what happens is that because we ignore this law, we don't see the results. Everything on this earth plane grows by just one law. And let me break down this law for you to understand it. And the best way for me to start is by giving an example. It's a very, very practical example. So imagine if three people, these are three people, one, two, three, and they apply for a job. One, two, three. The first person is applying for a marketing position. This position is just, we need a marketing manager. And these three people appear. This first person tells me he has 25 years experience in marketing. Now that's a lot of experience. 25 years experience in marketing. That's a lot of experience. And you will agree with me that this should be the person I should be picking. Now, this second person tells me he has only 10 years experience in marketing. And the good thing is, not only does he have 10 years experience in marketing, he has experience in my field. Let's assume I am a SaaS company. So he has experience in my own field. Now, this third person tells me that he doesn't talk about the years of experience he has. All he tells me that is that he was the marketing manager that helped a company grow in 5 years from zero to $250 million. Now, I want you to look at these three people. Who am I most likely going to pick? Who is going to draw my curiosity for me to want to know more? Is this person. You know why? Because he has a result that I want. That's why I say this. I say that you will need to understand what exactly is the result that you are expecting, so that you understand the seed you will need to be sowing to get that result. If you currently have a job and every time you are afraid if you're going to lose that job, and if you lose that job, how do you get another job? It's because you're being fruitless. You're not being fruitful. You don't understand the model for being fruitful. Fruitfulness has a model, and in my previous videos, I explained it to you. It's one product solving one problem, helping one audience to achieve one result. This is it. That's not something we're going to be talking about in this video, but we want you to understand, how do you grow? Out of these three people, I am most likely going to pick this person because he has a result I desire. Now, if this person tells me, let me say I am going to only pay $20,000, or let's come down, let's come down to $10,000 to this marketing manager every month. This person comes and said he's not going to. He doesn't want me to pay him $10,000. That what he wants is a $25,000 every month. And when I look at this and I see that he can achieve this result and he has the right system that he can deploy in my own company to achieve this result, I'm going to negotiate. But if this person tells me, based on his 25 years experience, he wants me to pay him, like I said, my benchmark is $10,000. Then he wants me to pay him $15,000. Now you're most likely going to ask, shouldn't I give this person the job? This person is asking for more. No, I won't give this person the job. You know why? Because this person is asking for $15,000. Even though he has 25 years experience, there is a lingering thought that is not yet resolved in my head. Am I sure he is the right person for this job? Am I very sure with his 25 years experience, he might have been working very, very hard, but does he have a system to help me achieve this result? This person helped a company go from zero to 250 million in 5 years. So if he's asking for $25,000 every month, that means in 1 year, he's asking for 250,000 at least. 250,000? No, about 300,000 a year. I am most likely going to negotiate with this man. Now, the one important question I am going to ask him is this. If you help this company achieve this in 5 years, you already know all the things, the bolts and the nuts, all the mistakes you made. How can we achieve this result in less time? Is it possible? What are some of the milestones you can guarantee? What are some of the things we currently are not doing, we should be doing? When he explains this, he is most likely going to be the candidate, my preferred candidate. He's most likely going to be my single option because he has a result. Like I always said, and I will say in the previous video, anything you are doing in your job, you need to tie it to how does it save money from this for this company, or how does it make them more money? Because these are the only two important metric businesses use to justify if it's worth it and if they're going to make money or if they are losing money. Now, if this young man tells me that he wants $1 million every month, I will be questioning him. Now, let me tell you that this man can make $1 million every month based on that information. If he understands the level of fruitfulness, because even fruitfulness has levels to it. Because the level of a one-on-one can be a level of fruitfulness. A one-to-many is another level of fruitfulness. But for some people, they feel safer having a job because it's guaranteed pay. So he wants to take the safe route. It's okay. But some people are ready to take that risk and do a one-to-many. If you understand this one-to-one or one-to-many, you can check my previous videos as I explained how to be fruitful. Because in God's economy, God has instructed every human being to be fruitful. Most people are not fruitful because we live in fear. And when you start living in fear, it's impossible for you to apply the principles of growth that God has already established on the earth. Seed time and harvest is the principle for growth. The question here is, how do you apply it in what you're doing? You can apply it in what you're doing. Maybe you're into HR, maybe you're in operations related, in any aspect of the business or whatever direction your career is going. You just need to ask yourself, how does it tie to saving this company money or making this company money? Answer that question. Or you can just share in the comment section what your industry is, and I can help you answer that question. See you in the next video.